Dark in here.
As darkness falls at the tree lawn.
You hear that? Ooh.
How creepy. How ominous.
Get goosebumps.
Well, look at there. We see the ring gear of Dante Casanova.
But if it's there, why is it not on him?
That's a great point. Well, now we know. Look at here.
That's a crown fit for a king right there, AJ. This man.
Look at Dante Casanova. He has got his game face on tonight.
And I've said it before, this man reminds me of a superhero, something out of a comic book. The aura, the stance, the energy, is something I have not seen.
From a prospect to a superstar lies within the outcome of this match. Dante's journey began with the inception of NWA Exodus by ferociously competing to be part of the first show. From the beginning, Dante has shown a resilience and a will unlike most others by doing whatever it takes to become the best he can be. Dante earned that opportunity by conquering the inaugural Midwest Championship tournament until an injury forced him out of the finals.
I mean, he did. He dominated his way through that tournament, and Dante Casanova was primed to be the first champion. He gets injured. PB Smooth takes opportunity and turns it into gold. And he has been a dominant champion ever since.
I got to tell you, Stefan, fortune may favor the bold, but destiny rewards those who are prepared.
I mean, you got these two competitors right here. If I had to put my money on anybody, I mean, Casanova's hard to kind of fight against. The way he takes pride in his heritage, takes pride in his craft, it's something impressive.
And here comes Pastor CeeLo.
That's your X Factor, Pastor CeeLo.
That will be the X Factor, as we have seen before.
You don't really want to smoke, boy. Too smoke when you're teasing. Too smoke when you beat me.
Look
but you're broke,
at that
boy.
impressive
Your girlfriend want to cuff me. Make a friend too.
Really,
She lucky.
and not
Hey, your
just
wife
the
picking up some
7
bird
foot
bees, and I send
Not
her back
just
home
the
with broke
beautiful
bees.
women,
Got him
not
dumped for a
just
check
CeeLo
for
and
real.
his money.
$1 million on
That
the check for real.
championship belt
Private, I'm a next
has
for real.
turned him
Really, I'm the one
from a
I'm next
man
for
into a
real.
champion.
Girlfriend want to cuff
They
me.
say that the man makes the belt doesn't make the man. Every future
I remember all
NWA
the
Midwest
days
champion lives up to PB Smooth's standard.
Let's check out the tones of I Hate Vonnie, Exopro's head of media content, with the rap to the ring of the champ.
I remember all them days they wouldn't notice me. I clocked in, I locked in, I hit the lab and putting all the shots in. When I spin the block, the ops be looking for prayer, boy. But see, I be that G-O-D-O, me, I keep it.
Pretty Boy Smooth has defended his championship over 20 times in 7 states and over 10 promotions. He has his work cut out for him tonight. 6'9", no doubting this man's skill and his acumen in the ring. But Dante Casanova is here to prove something, and I think tonight is his night.
Can you guys feel it? Can you feel the gravitas in the air? It's palpable in this building right now.
Let's go up to Linda Kay for the official announcement.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is your main event, and it is for the NWA Exodus Pro Midwest Championship! Introducing first, the challenger. From the Sun Pyramid in the Aztec ruins, Dante El Higuad Casanova!
Guys, look at the physique on Dante. Impressive. He is prepared tonight.
Look at the eyes.
And his opponent.
Oh, of course.
Oh, this guy again. He is the pastor.
And yo, champion from the concrete jungles of New York City. He is the G-O-E-G-O-D of the CLE
heavyweight Midwest champion, the Urban Playboy, Pretty Boy Smooth.
I'm pretty sure Pastor CeeLo's wanted in a couple of states. He just has that look about him. But regardless, he manages the most dominant wrestler this company's seen since it started. Look at them both. I mean, PB Smooth has not blinked since he came out. Dante Casanova has not blinked since he came out.
Well, listen, Pastor CeeLo is not a small man, but standing next to Pretty Boy Smooth, I mean, he looks very small. This dude is just huge. I mean, see him in person, this is my first time. You know, to watch him on television is one thing. To see this man, this mountain of a man in person, I'm 6'1". He just overshadows me. Here we go, guys. And here we go with the standoff. Look at the intensity in the eyes of Dante.
To know what they're saying to each other right now, that's two alpha males letting each other know that they're both going to win this match, and only one of them can be right, guys.
Oh, and with the shove, Pretty Boy Smooth, and with a double drop kick, Dante Casanova taking the fight to the champion.
Not what you'd expect. You'd think they go at it strong, but Dante with a drop kick right off the bat.
And the referee already in there trying to break them apart. Let them go.
I mean, this is the kind of match where neither one of these guys are going to give an inch. You got two powerhouses, two forces of nature going at each other, and it's something to behold live here, folks.
The strength of Pretty Boy Smooth is incredible.
Try to throw Dante Casanova like that. I dare any man.
Dante Casanova just solid. I mean, that dude is just solid. I tell you, that referee and Pastor CeeLo already up on the ring apron, as you said, J-Rock, could be a factor here in this one. And there goes Dante. Good Lord, he might be out, guys. He went hard through those ropes.
And I'm all about how wrestling works, and I get it, and CeeLo's the manager. But for a match like this, you would have thought Exodus might have banned him from ringside to see what happens when these two lions get at it.
Let them fight. I just want to see him go one-on-one. You got him out here.
It's going to be a shame if CeeLo is the one that determines the winner of this battle right here.
But I've seen that play out that way time and time again. Sometimes he is that deciding factor that makes the difference.
Absolutely.
Dante's seen it too. He knows.
Dante's slow to get back in. Pretty Boy Smooth taking the boots right to him. Into that corner. Oh!
And you see the pace now. This is what PB Smooth wants. Dominant, grinding.
Yeah, this isn't going to be a technical to the solar plexus. This isn't going to be I'm not looking for a technical wrestling match here. This is going to be just a full-on fallout brawl is what this is going to be.
And looking at their physiques, Dante looks like he may have actually slimmed down a few pounds to gain some quickness, while PB looks a good 5-7 pounds more than what he's been carrying, trying to put on some strength. Both of these guys.
That could be the key here, Stefan, is if that indeed, oh my God, is the case, and he slimmed down, he could have the quickness advantage, while Pretty Boy Smooth has the size and power advantage.
That's the thing. Regardless of Casanova slimming down or not, he is still no small man, and to be ragdolled and just outpowered the way he has, it's literally something it's got to be so foreign to him right now, and those shots are just crazy, and now he's just limp.
Look out! Oh, and tosses him away, a fall-away suplex there.
Slung across the
It's
ring.
at will, though, guys. We've seen these two clash a couple of times before, but PB has not thrown Dante as at will as he is tonight. PB is locked in, guys.
And you've got to think that Dante's focus here is to make this thing fast-paced. If he makes the match fast-paced, then Pretty Boy Smooth can't keep up with him because he's just a big, lumbering dude. But if Pretty Boy can slow things down and keep the pace at his even keel, then it's his match to win.
If you're going to keep it slow, Dante's got to make it take forever.
The
take
crowd
in the deep waters, but I don't know.
Trying to get behind Dante here, but Dante, man, just getting the beat down.
And Dante, who's out for a while, as we talked how PB won the tournament, 7 states, 24 title defenses. PB Smooth has been actively working the past few months, while Dante's still getting back to top shape.
Absolutely. The stage has been set. The story has been told. Two individuals with different paths who have overcome insurmountable challenges, competing for the same goal here, and a big boot, and Dante Casanova back down to the canvas.
Step ahead stays PB. Dante builds some momentum. One boot to the face puts it right back. Just a complete game changer.
And I'm getting worried about Casanova's legs. After that last big toss by PB Smooth, he landed awkwardly on that leg, and that last little toss right there, it's like his legs almost gave out from under him right here. You got to worry about his trunk at this point.
And listen, I don't want to take anything away from Pretty Boy Smooth. I mean, this man has a great collegiate background. He's done a lot in his early years.
Absolutely. Like, he played Division I basketball at Hofstra University. He had a knee injury the doctor said would be career-ending, but yet here he is in the ring, and the slam to the chair, the leg drop.
And, speaking of that knee injury, he sure doesn't look like he's being affected by that tonight at all. I mean, to recover from that and to be a champion at this level is very impressive.
That leg drop, just a guillotine to the throat. My goodness.
And I think PB Smooth is the perfect example of success breeding more success. With each title defense, he has gotten a little bit more confident, a little more dangerous, and a little more believing in himself, to where now he truly believes he is the G.O.D. of CLE.
But, Pretty Boy Smooth, still early on in his professional wrestling career. You would have to think that sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself with the hype here. Oh, and a big chop to the outside as Dante trying to get back into this thing.
Oh, my God.
Dante has a massive chest, but my word.
And it's very easy to believe your own hype when you're able to just dominate other human beings, grown men, grown professional athletes, the way PB Smooth does.
You talk about grown men. Have you seen the size and the wingspan of PB Smooth's hand?
This
man played basketball on a semi-pro level. Yeah. This man can palm a basketball. He put his hand.
Look out here. Oh, we almost connected with Pastor CeeLo on the outside here. CeeLo trying to bloviate out here. Oh, hard into the post goes Pretty Boy Smooth. That might be the little bit Dante needed to get back into this thing.
What Dante needs is to get the wrestling back into the ring, because you can't win a title on the outside.
Absolutely. It really is Pretty Boy Smooth's match to lose, honestly, guys. Dante's got to beat him.
And somehow, even with that flurry, it's PB Smooth to his feet first.
Yeah.
Just that stamina. Just that heart. It's crazy to see human beings taking this type of punishment and getting right back on his feet. And Casanova's trying his best to get the back man back off his feet, but it's not working out for him.
Look out, though. You might have spoken too soon. Dante up to that second turnbuckle, trying to rally back into this thing. Flying cross body. But he couldn't stay on him to connect, though.
Yeah, that's usually a good opportunity to try to steal one. But here now, Dante trying to get back on top.
That's still a win. You got a man that size off his feet, yet it's a win anyway.
Slamming his head, slamming Pretty Boy Smooth's head onto that canvas. But Smooth, man, just no quit. Tries to grab him by the throat. Dante with the kip up, trying to will himself back in. Clothesline. In for the cover. 2. That was close. That was, and Smooth, very smart to roll to the outside. Ring awareness.
Oh, man, we saw several things there. Dante tried to use that head claw slam, but PB Smooth way too big and strong. Then Dante now coming back up again, but he wasn't able to get that cover. He's still getting
Look out, though. Dante coming off the ropes.
And the dive.
He got a little bit of it, but I don't think he got as much as he wanted to on that one. He caught Pretty Boy Smooth a bit, but he went hard down to that wood out on the floor here at the tree lawn.
Yeah, and he may have hit his head on that parquet floor down there. Jaguar came down straight towards the top of his head there.
Well, that's a whole lot of mass and a whole lot of muscle to get up over those ropes and get out to that floor. Got to give him the A for the effort there.
Flopping around. The ref is still counting. I mean, these guys haven't been in the ring in a minute. They've got to get it back in there if Dante wants to, there he goes, to win the title.
Guys, I know Dante is the fan favorite here, but I got to give Pretty Boy Smooth the ball. And Pastor CeeLo out here on the floor. I don't know if our cameras caught that, but he had a handful of trunks and a handful of leg of Dante.
Second time getting involved here.
You got to give Pretty Boy Smooth, I think, the upper hand in this match so far. He's controlled, oh my God, and dominated this thing from the get-go.
Yeah, and that may be it right there. We've seen lesser men beaten with that very sweep, and then PB Smooth, though, back to that full Nelson.
Oh my God, full Nelson fall-away slam there. In for the cover, here we go, 2 count. Somehow, some way, Dante Casanova finds a way to kick out of this.
See a look, though, on PB Smooth's face. Instead of frustration, I think it was almost that he couldn't believe that Dante still kicked out.
I think he's thrown everything he can but the kitchen sink at this point, Stefan.
No, like you guys said, he's literally beaten men with that exact same move before, and we're, 10 minutes into this match, and he's been unrelenting with this punishment. I would be in disbelief, too.
As a wrestler, I can tell you that the most demoralizing thing that can happen in that ring is to hit somebody with a move that wins matches, and it doesn't win the match.
That's got to be heartbreaking.
Yeah, that's got to psych you out a little bit, too. It's like, if that's the move that you close the deal with on a normal basis, and you don't close the deal.
And here's CeeLo
and once again, that's the third damn time tonight, Pastor CeeLo is out here on the floor.
A match this big, Dante should have thought about somebody in his own corner because he knew he was going to have to deal with CeeLo.
And the wild thing is that PB has so many advantages: the size advantage, the height, the weight advantage, and now the entity advantage with CeeLo at his side, doing everything he can to fight for his man.
Dante slows it down, blocks it, back elbow, springboard.
Wow!
He got him. He connected. I don't know. Talk about a high-risk move. I don't know if I would be doing that at this point right now when you're trying to get your win back.
Man, a backflip. I mean, a man that size to be that athletic to begin with, and after nearly 20 minutes,
so agile, and the fans come to life now.
That's
Dante Casanova catches him. What the hell is Pastor CeeLo in?
Protecting the asset.
I can't believe the referee hasn't kicked him out of here by now.
That's Dante's closing deal. He's won every match here in Exodus with it. CeeLo knew that was the end.
Oh, and goodbye, Pastor CeeLo. Thanks for coming, but get the hell out of here.
Flopping around like a flounder.
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Dante Casanova kicking Pastor CeeLo out to the floor, but
Watch out!
Oh, there's that big.
Jesus
There's
Christ.
that big Hoss cross. That PB punch.
He picked him up, though. He didn't let him go down.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Dante. Oh.
Chopping the tree down.
Chop block to the leg. I thought that was it, guys. Dante with a flying cross body here. Coming off the ropes. What is he going to have to do to take Pretty Boy Smooth off his feet? Dante giving it all he's got. Throwing caution to the wind here. Pretty Boy Smooth not moving.
And he's got that dinner plate sized hand across that throat, knocks it off. He gets it right in. He's got him down to the knee.
Dante finally knocks the big man down to the knees, comes off the ropes, catches him again, and the big man goes down. Finally.
You got to roll him over. You got to roll him over.
1, 2. Oh, my God.
He does it.
Dante Casanova wins. Wow.
Here is your winner, and new NWA Exodus Pro Midwest Champion, Dante Casanova.
After trial, the victory has been made. The dream has come true. Finally, Dante Casanova has defeated his arch nemesis.
And he stands tall. This entire building.
Everybody on their feet.
Just look at this. Fans with tears in their eyes. What a journey to overcome.
I've got goosebumps, guys. What an incredible match we've seen here tonight. Your new NWA Midwest Champion, Dante Casanova.
And hats off to PB Smooth. In defeat, he put on the fight of a champion. He is the standard that now Dante and whoever else holds that title will be held to going forward.
Stefan, 80% of that match had to go to Pretty Boy Smooth. I don't know where Dante found the wherewithal to come back, but somehow he pulled it out in the end.
Dante is a warrior. Dante is a man driven by passion. He has the talent. He has the look, damn it. He's a superhero in my eyes, and he's a guy who's going to get it done every single time.
There's the man at the top of the mountain. That's the man to beat now here in Exodus Pro, J-Rock.
Yes, and it all changes. Let's give him time for this celebration, but immediately the Jaguar goes from the hunter to the prey, and this entire locker room and this entire industry now comes after him.
What an impressive win here tonight. What an impressive evening of professional wrestling at its best. You cannot deny the rise, the climb to the top of Dante Casanova and of NWA Exodus Pro. It has been an honor to share this commentary table with you gentlemen tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, for J-Rock Daddy, for Stefan Johnson, I am AJ McKay. We say good night and God bless from Cleveland, Ohio.